Hello world and hello dear fans of Mate Debunked. My name is Susanna and I'm the creator of Mate Debunked. So today's this video topic is believe what you see the first time. So what I mean by that is kind of in relation to the previous video that I just recorded, which is chemistry does not equal longevity. And in that video I mention about I talk about when you meet someone for the first time and you feel all the excitement and spark, but just because you have that excitement and spark, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're the long-term mate or partner for you, right? So in relation to meeting someone for the first time, let's take this scenario. Let's just say that you got set up, I don't know, by friends or for whatever means, and you start connecting with this person in text first or a phone call, and you really feel that you have a lot in common. There's a lot of similarities. You have similar backgrounds. You have similar interests, hobbies, all that kind of stuff, right? And then you eventually set a meeting for the very first time to meet in person. And so what I mean by today's video's topic is believe what you see for the first time, is that we oftentimes, when we're communicating with someone via text or a phone call, you cannot really feel or get the essence of who they truly are, right? And that really requires you to meet someone in person, because then you really can see into their eyes, look into their eyes, see into their soul, and get that real gut feeling, those instincts. That is your higher spirit talking to you, your higher consciousness, right? And of course, I've talked about really being able to, when you meet someone for the first time, taking a step back and absorbing, what you truly feel and what you truly see. So when you meet someone for the first time and there are certain little bit of behaviors about them that are not quite in line with what you hold near and dear to yourself as values and morals and characteristics, don't ignore those little yellow flags that you see. And I've talked about this in a previous episode as well. But what I mean by that is, for example, if in front of you they seem to be very friendly and they're smiling, but then you notice that they treat the servers or they treat other service people kind of rudely, or they're never smiling. That's just one little example that I just kind of could think of at this moment. But those are little things that, when someone presents you who they are for the first time, don't ignore those bad behaviors because you feel excitement, you feel exuberance, you feel exhilarated about meeting them for the first time because you've had the previous conversations and you felt that you had a lot in common or anything like that. That all counts, but I truly believe that to really get the character of someone and the essence of who they are, you need to meet them in person. And when you see and meet them in person, believe yourself and trust yourself, what you see and what you feel for the very first time. Don't dismiss any other bad behaviors for anything like, oh, maybe they were nervous, oh, that's not really them, or that shouldn't be indicative of who they are as a person. And so in other words, you don't want to pass this overall judgment and just say, no, this is not the one because of some bad behavior traits. I get that, and I'm not here to say that you condemn a person for the very first time that you meet them just because they exhibited some behaviors that are kind of questionable in your mind or not in line with what you hold near and dear. But what I am here to say is that keep those in mind and what you see and what you feel, and believe people of what they show you for the first time, because chances are that is the true them, the real them, and that will always circle back and come back. So anyways, just something for you to be aware of. And thank you again for watching. Take care, lots of love, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you have not already. I need to reach 1,000. That's my next big goal. So anyways, another episode coming up to you really soon about meeting people for the first time in soulmates. Okay, tune in. Again, thank you. Bye for now.